They are first in line to prevent real information and truths to be spread around or among us. So we are therefore unable to act. This is why I'm asking any journalists that are part of this New World Order creation to please spread news about me further and forward it to as many people as possible worldwide. You are in fact not only encouraged but urged to push these truths forward. Creation of confusion, anarchy, must be stopped at whatever costs. The anarchy is a tool used to create and convert us in blind sheep in order to follow lies one after another till we all fall from rocks to deep precipices. Please refrain yourself from those insanities. Stop them right here and right now. Watch me and that way secure yourself survival, existence. Record video and spread one further. There must be hope for us if we only stand up all together and one by one. And if not, we will all fail. Newly discovered diseases which do not exist. New diseases developed by governments inside the labs. Natural diseases. Deliberate omissions of news. Job mobbings. Forceful unemployments. Obesities. Divorce rates. Suicide rates. And so on and so forth. You see, it is anarchy. And anarchy is insanity. It is all designed to be used as a tool in order to create and convert us in blind sheep so we could follow our masters and their lies, upon which each and every one of us will fall, sooner or later will fall one after another into precipice, till we all disappear. Let's go forward. As I mentioned, newly discovered diseases which have never existed before, and nor do they exist at all, have appeared. The purpose to create state of neurosis, psychosis, in other words, crisis, as two words represent, in those who are prosperous. Even worse, government have found way to even increase diseases which do not exist at all. In my case, personally, I claim that Parkinson's disease, for instance, is one of the diseases for which real grounds of its existence do not exist at all. What I'm saying is that one of my main complaints and of human rights violations in my case that have taken place was a situation when I was basically in Miami, Florida, United States of America, during years 2004, 2005 and 2006, when United States government have had people literally sipping into my water supplies what are highly dangerous homeopathic medicines. Now all this in my apartment during my absence while I was present at work. Parallel to this, at the same time, the improper work procedures were directed to me as per job requirements on how to break picture frames for hours and on daily basis, barehanded, so I could afterwards spend days driving semi-truck across continental United States of America. How? Why all that? Well, what have happened or taken place is that homeopathic medicines have created damage to certain part of brain nerve system, while glands on my palms became irritated due to repeated strokes, frame breaking, swollen due to injured nerves, but these nerves happen to be connected to back, which is further connected to what is central nervous system. All that with malicious intention to cause progressive and accelerated creation of long-term health problems, which are irreversible. Meaning, certain parts of your body do not recuperate or regenerate any longer once damaged, but instead continue to worsen only. One of them happens to be neurosystem, which once affected is basically impossible to stop or reverse this worsening, deterioration if you like. In fact, acute problem continues to grow, and as mentioned earlier, your body is completely paralyzed. Paralyzed in unbearable pain, something to what, for instance, Parkinson's disease symptoms fit into, basically into that same category. But in this case it's different. In this case, these symptoms basically were incorporated into, per governmental statistics, they were suggested as if Parkinson's disease took place. These types of criminal government behaviors manage to incorporate, in other words, physical injuries into symptoms of a newly discovered diseases in order to hide and grant American governmental criminals the right to execute their crimes, atrocities against people under pretense of disease, if you understand what I am saying. What I'm saying is basically that otherwise people will not have so many health problems, and the system would basically not be able to, if you like, destroy people so rapidly. So these new diseases were basically developed in order to legally kill people, in other words.